Hi, I'm Skip Nipper. For a long time, I thought that there were only two Hall of Famers that had ever worn a Nashville uniform, and that was Kai Kyler and Wade Hoyt. Hoyt was selected to the Hall of Fame in 1969. He had played for the Nashville Vols in 1918, at least part of the season, when he was 5-10 on the season when the New York Giants called him up. He went on to play for the Boston, and he played for the New York Yankees. Kai Kyler batted .340 for the Nashville Vols in 1923, and he was a Hall of Famer, longtime Pittsburgh Pirate and Cincinnati Reds player. But the last couple of years, I've realized that Turkey Stearns, was a Negro leaguer, wore a Nashville uniform in 1920 in the Negro Southern League. Two others have been added in the last 10 years or so. Barry Larkin only played in a couple of games for the Nashville Sounds in 1989, but he hit an unbelievable 5 for 5. He was on a rehab assignment while he was with the Cincinnati Reds. And then there's Trevor Hoffman, the great Hall of Famer who was a relief pitcher. He was 4-6 for Nashville in 42 games with the Sounds in 1992. Now let me go back to Turkey Stearns. I also thought for a long time he was the only Nashvilleian to be in the Hall of Fame, but that's not true. He's the only Nashville player to be in the Hall of Fame. There's a second Hall of Famer selected in 1998. His name was Lee McPhail, and he was a longtime executive, president of the American League at one time. He was born in 1917 in Nashville when his father, Larry, came down from Chicago and did some law work for a department store in our town. Now, his dad, Larry McPhail, is also in the Hall of Fame, and they make for the only father-son duo to be selected to Cooperstown. Now, there's another one that might have worn a Nashville uniform. His name is Ray Dandridge. 1987, he was selected to the Hall of Fame. And SeamHeads.com, that great database about Negro League baseball, has him down for 2 games with the Nashville Elite Giants. So if that's true, then he's another one who played in a Nashville uniform or has a Nashville connection to the Hall of Fame. Another interesting fact about Ray Dandridge, he was the first African American to play on an integrated baseball team in Sulphurdale in the 20th century when he came to Nashville for an exhibition game with the Minneapolis Millers in 1950 on April the 9th. He played shortstop, and amazingly, he had 3 doubles. He was booed the first time he came up, but after he made some great fielding plays, the fans grew to love him. Hall of Fame in Nashville, there's a great connection. On behalf of the Nashville Stars, I hope you come back to Skip's Corner again.